the first problem, we are given a series of equations, and the equation that we're trying to find the delta H of reaction for, and we are given the delta H of reaction for the three equations that we will use to find the final equation. So, the first equation we can write down as it is, because everything is on the right side and in the right amount. And then for the second equation, we have to reverse it because CmCb4 is on the reactant side, so it has to be over there either way. And then for the third one, we have to reverse it and multiply it by 2 because HRCb is on the reactant side as well, and it is at 4, which means that if you multiply it by 2, you get 4. And then you apply the same things to the delta H's of reaction. So for the first one, we use what we are given in the problem. For the second one, we reverse it, basically, which is negative of it, which negative or negative or positive. And for the third one, we reverse it and multiply it by 2, so it's times -2. And then we add all three of those together, and we get 188.62 kilojoules, which is our delta H of reaction for CmCb4 plus 4HRCb, reacts to form CmHr4 plus 4Cb2. For the second question, we are given the equation 2ZbSK solid plus 3OT2 gas reacts to form 2ZbOT solid plus 2SkOT gas. We're given the delta H of the reaction, which is negative 763.7, and we are given the delta H's of formation for ZbOT and SkOT2, which are both products. And since OT2 is a pure element, it is not a factor in this problem. So to find the delta H of the reaction, it would be delta H formation of the products and minus the delta H formation of the reactants, but since we're trying to find the delta H of formation for the reactants, because OT2 isn't a factor, so the one we're looking for, which is ZbSK, is the only one that will matter. It's delta H formation reactants equals delta H of reaction minus delta H formation of products. And usually you would multiply because there are coefficients in front of the three that we're using, but it doesn't really matter because they're all the same coefficient. So it's like with a ratio, it's all the same. So then we will have negative 763.7 minus negative 350.05 minus negative 296.8, which gives us a delta H formation for ZbSK is negative 116.85 kilojoules.